Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Straight away, the autofocus. You know, I've been testing it and not once did it go out of focus until now. One moment is the first time that the new camera actually went out of focus. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, we're going to be looking at the Godzilla X Kong Supernova teaser, which dropped, was it yesterday? The day before? I can't remember. But I can check. Just give me a second and I'll check. Literally 23 hours before recording this video. That's when it was dropped. So we're going to take a look at this and we're going to discuss. Well, technically I'm going to react, review and criticize because this trailer does have something to react to, something to review and something to criticize. But we'll see. But before we do, if you like my content, guys, if you've been following me for a while, please do hit that subscribe button and select all in the notification bell because it seriously helps us out. It doesn't cost you anything and it lets you know whenever I upload a new video, which hopefully after being away for a while, I will do more often. We are on a road to 250. So I want 250 subscribers if possible. That would be nice. It would be outstanding if we could. But if if you like my video and you don't want to subscribe, just hit that thumbs up, give us a like, because it seriously helps us out. And again, it doesn't cost you anything. Excuse me. But as you can see, my background has changed. It is still a work in progress. I didn't realise when I painted the wall grey that it would take 3 days and 3 coats to cover it. But luckily I do have enough paint. It took me 3 days to do the other 3 walls, which I was doing on a daily basis for 3 days. So yeah, it takes 24 hours apparently for 1 coat of paint to dry. Who knew? I didn't. But I do now. So yeah, we're going to get into this, and first I apologise for being away for so long. I've had things going on, and hopefully it's all been dealt with, and hopefully everything's going to be back to the way it should be, and not the way it was. So without further ado, let's get into this. I hope you can hear it okay, and I hope you can hear me okay. I'm going to mute the microphone, play the teaser, and we're going to react, review, and criticize. So let's get into it.
Thank you for calling Monarch Community Support Line.
This just in, there have been a number of Titan sightings today all over the globe.
Okay, so let's. I really want to criticize it. Now, if anyone's followed my channel, you'd know that Godzilla is probably one of, if not my top, one of my top 5, if not my absolute favorite franchise. And it's one that hasn't been completely screwed over, except once in 1998, where they released a Godzilla movie, which was not a Godzilla movie. And they even say in the film that it's not Godzilla, it's Gojira. It's a different bloody animal, different bloody monster. So yeah, but that's that out of the way. So my reaction is, it looks good. My review is, it's interesting. I want to see more. Now let's criticize. That was very short. I apologise for that. But what can you do? It's 2 years away. It's It's in production now. Now, if I remember rightly, that's at least 18 months before we maybe get a full trailer. Because it takes 18 months to film it. It might not even be to 2027 that it comes out. It might be 2028 because of production or editing. We don't know. I doubt they know. It could be pushed forward. It could be pushed back. They might be finished sooner. They might not be. But at the same time, right? It's good. But the thing is, Legendary seem to have looked at the Alien franchise. Specifically Romulus and Alien Earth. And they seem to be copying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. They're free to do whatever they want. But the way they're doing it, you drop a teaser like that, which is very much like a recent one we had, a month ago, I think, for Alien Earth, where they came in and zoomed in on Mother. Which, not a bad thing. But I like that they got a kind of an emergency room for Monarch, or something along those lines. It's kind of like a 911 or a 999 center, or emergency center, where specifically for Monarch, which apparently is 240. Has anyone? I wonder if anyone's actually dialed 240 to see what happens. But fine, that's absolutely fine. But the fact that it's a blatant stylization that copies Romulus and Alien Earth. I don't think we've had any others before Romulus and Alien Earth that did that type of thing. I don't remember seeing anything like that leading up before. They may have done something like that with one of the Predator films. I can't remember. But it seems to be kind of becoming a standard in a way for them to do it this way, which not a problem in my view. If this is what they want to do, then this is what they want to do. Let them do it. As long as the film is good, the writing is good, the acting is good, who gives a toss? I want a good Godzilla movie. But that being said, I would prefer Godzilla going up against one of his traditional enemies. I mean, we had King Ghidorah, right? And we've seen him fight a few other monsters, and it wasn't such a big deal. But the problem is, every major battle Godzilla has had in the franchise has always been a growth moment. It makes him more powerful. With every monster he defeats, he gets more powerful. I think we see their version of that in New Empire, where before he goes down, he literally powers himself up by beating and defeating other monsters, right? So he's been doing that for a while. We see that in New Empire. So yeah, it's interesting. I like the legendary version of Godzilla. It's not a bad, in my opinion. This is my opinion. This isn't a fact. The Godzilla movies from Legendary are not bad movies. The only bad Godzilla movie was the one from '98. I don't know if you agree with me. Hey, why don't you comment down below? Let me know what you thought of the 1998 Godzilla rip-off movie. I like to call it the rip-off movie because it's not Godzilla. And they even, like I said earlier in this video, I think they even say it in there. The monster's name is not Godzilla. But that's besides the point. So let's see. The title screen, where it said Godzilla X Kong Supernova, is very Marvel-esque. It's very much like a Marvel title. And we're seeing that with Star Wars as well, if I remember rightly. It's a very Marvel stylist title screen, which I don't like. I don't like them saying, oh, well, you know, we'll just use this format. You know, everyone seems to love this format, so let's use it. Use your own. Come up with a new one. Why copy ones that have come before? I mean, Marvel, for instance, is not a franchise that you want to copy, just like Star Wars is not a franchise you want to copy. We've seen that with bloody Star Trek. But it's besides the point. Just give us a good movie, well written, well acted, well directed, well produced, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune to make, right? So let's get my channel to 250, and I'll see you again soon. Until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and may the Schwartz be with you always.